The calendar stopped mattering sometime last night. The warehouses emptied after a routing algorithm choked, and nobody knew how to override it. Police radios are quiet, except for one guy breathing like he's running from God. Your neighbor is chewing ice and calling it dinner. Every screen still works, but nothing useful is coming through. You've got about 3 days before hunger stops whispering and starts giving orders. Relax. We're solving this with biology, garbage, and the kind of judgment that only shows up after society leaves the room. People believe if you miss meals, you're done. Strength evaporates. Game over. The truth is, your body expected this. It did not evolve in a vending machine. Most people fail here because they sprint, they argue, they go looking for food, like it's a scavenger hunt with bonus cardio. Hunger hijacks the brain, and suddenly every decision costs triple the energy. We stop burning fuel. Water containers become priority assets. Bottles, jars, trash bags inside buckets. Add salt from anywhere stupid enough to still exist. Packets, soy sauce, cured foods soaked and reused. Sit. Breathe. Move only when it matters. You're not starving. You're a laptop with 12 tabs open and the fan screaming. Once insulin drops, your body flips to stored energy. Panic blocks that switch. Calm flips it cleanly. Silent, low effort, you gain time while everyone else burns themselves out emotionally. If it doesn't look like a meal, people assume it's useless. Reality check. Homes are packed with fuel pretending to be ingredients. Most people chase food and ignore density. They eat bulky nonsense and wonder why hunger comes back angry. Oil, sugar, flour, syrup, peanut butter, powdered anything. These are not snacks. They are compressed energy. Dilute them, sip them, respect them. You're not cooking, you're topping off a generator with pancake mix and hope. Fat carries more than twice the energy of carbs or protein. Tiny amounts matter. Low noise, minimal exposure. Days stretch into weeks while others empty cabinets for crumbs. People believe eating constantly keeps you strong. The brutal truth is, it keeps you trapped. Frequent eating keeps insulin high, locking fat behind glass like a museum exhibit you're not allowed to touch. One feeding window per day. Same time, same container. Liquids beat solids. Warm beats cold. You're not dieting. You're teaching a wild animal when food shows up. Your body adapts fast when the rules stop changing. Predictability restores focus. Clear head, lower food demand, and you stop thinking about food all day, which is half the battle. Protein is a problem in people's minds. Hunt, trap, muscle through it. Heroic, dramatic, calorie wasting. Most people will starve faster chasing protein than lacking it. Beans, lentils, rice combos, powdered milk, crushed vitamins rationed carefully. Insects if necessary. Low effort, high return. You don't need prey. You need spreadsheets made of nutrients. Moderate protein preserves muscle. Excess is wasted energy. Low visibility, sustainable intake. Your body keeps working while others cosplay survival until exhaustion wins. Some think if they look desperate, people will leave them alone. Reality check? Desperation attracts attention. Weirdness repels it. Hunger makes humans bold, calculating risk aggressively. Fake dog sounds, empty food smells at odd hours, trash movement without consistency. Signs of activity that don't add up. You're not hiding food, you're curating paranoia. Uncertainty raises perceived danger. Predators prefer certainty. Lower intrusion risk. No direct confrontation. You survive by being annoying, not brave. People assume food loss kills you first. The truth is, heat loss quietly drains you faster. Starvation is exacerbated by shivering yourself into metabolic oblivion. Shrink your space. Cardboard insulation, curtains, blankets, hot water bottles from trash containers. Stillness beats movement. You're not hiding, you're optimizing thermodynamics. Reduced heat loss equals reduced calorie burn. Physics wins. Zero noise. No food spent on staying warm. Survival efficiency spikes. Many think if relief doesn't come soon, nothing matters. Reality check? Time favors the patient and the boring. People binge early or give up mentally. Both lose. Sprouts, beans, jars, damp paper towels, light. Days turn nothing into something repeatedly. You're growing calories in a jar like a civilized goblin. Sprouting boosts nutrients and digestibility with almost no energy cost. Silent, renewable, you stop racing the clock. You start feeding off it. Starvation is not a test of toughness. It's a math problem with a personality disorder. Reduce losses, increase efficiency, control perception. Your body already knows how to survive. Your job is to stop sabotaging it. Collapse doesn't reward heroes. It rewards people who make fewer mistakes per hour. You're not trying to be invincible, just harder to kill than the environment around you.
So here's your homework after this video. Step 1. Go to your kitchen right now. Find the densest thing you own. The peanut butter, the lard, the cooking oil. Stop seeing them as ingredients. Start seeing them as fuel rods for a biological generator. If the lights went out tonight, how many days of runtime are in that jar? Know the number. Step 2. Pick your window. Decide right now exactly which 1-hour block you would eat in if the world stopped providing. Practice it once this week, not because you're on a diet, but because you're training the animal in your gut to wait for your signal. Control the schedule, control the panic. Step 3. Save this video. Hunger doesn't just hurt, it hijacks. When the grocery stores are empty and the neighborhood is screaming, your stomach is going to try to convince you to run into the street for a scavenger hunt you can't win. You'll need this logic to remind you that staying still is the only way to stay alive. If you're ready to stop panic sprinting and start out-calculating the collapse using biology, garbage, and a spreadsheet of nutrients, hit subscribe. We're designing a way through the dark with the tools you already have. Because the algorithm will choke, the hunger will start giving orders, and while everyone else is out cosplaying a hero until they drop, you'll already be in the corner, layered up, quietly refusing to die.